Two worlds collide in Danie Craven Stadium in Stellenbosch as last week's losing finalists, Walter Sisulu University, take on CUT of Free State, and up for grabs is a place in the 2019 Varsity Cup. This is the promo relegation match. It is a beautiful day in Stellenbosch. In fact, as perfect a day as one could imagine. Earlier today it was in the 30s. Walter Sisulu team now enters the field. They played quite recently, and I find myself in the booth with Wim Visser. Wim, this team, having played last week, they came off a loss against UWC.
Advantage.
This is a very physical side. Now Foreman gives it inside to Mossy, and he's crossed over. Walter Sisulu strike first. Clue gives it to the winger, Brett. Brett through, and Brett. Oh, we'll have to have a look at that.
I'm happy with anything leading up to the try. Just about a grounding, please.
I don't believe there's a double movement. We might be checking that, but that is all momentum. The stretch is good. Downward pressure is even better.
Okay, Stefan.
Yes.
You stay with your on-field decision.
Thank you.
And CUT score. Rassie Brett, the 19-year-old man, he's got a proper graze on his face and a shiner to boot. Well earned. CUT still trailing. As it stands, CUT will not be in the Varsity Cup next year, but they push over, and that's going to be a try. We look at the bottom of the pile, and I think it's the captain, Tiana Rasmus. Oh, that's a brilliant line. Goodness me. The kick to follow. Was it the right decision by Wasserman? We'll see. Well, pressure on Zanene, but Zanene has really done brilliantly. And now look at the danger. He's carving through the CUT team. 10 versus Kluk. Can you believe it? The ankle tap comes, but Mishlali Mossy for the brace. Goodness me. We're going to have a look at that grounding. Whoa. To Haas, to Van Skalkwyk, all 128 kilograms of him.
Release that tackle!
Joe Clem defending Erasmus. CUT so close. The cutout man to 14.
Leave it!
Clue skips out a player, and it's this man's brace, Rassie Brett. That rolling ball. There has been a replacement of the hooker. It's still working very well. Charging, and that's a try. Stefan van Skalkwyk.
Yes, got it.
Blau. Oh, good interplay. Falman and Chikana. Chikana, good underhand pass. Falman now down for Latuku. Puts his head down, and oh! Just didn't. Oh, well, we'll see what happens with the grounding. Joe Salmon.
But is there Oof. Jeez, that is touch and go, Anton.
Stefan.
Joey.
Player lost the ball, so you must overturn your decision. Scrum to blue.
Thank you. No try. Knock on.
And a try is annulled. Oh.
No, never onside.
Never onside. Stefan Gardner says, taken quickly, Clue bashes it up. An unlikely choice, but I think he's done it. He has. Oh, there's some terrible screaming. There's an injury, but
All eyes out, play.
picked up now. It's a danger man, Samanga. Samanga, look at the pace of this hooker. He's going to round the flank. Maliviwe Samanga, the Varsity Shield player that rocks. Have you ever seen a front row forward with such pace?
And that board tells it all. It's a 7-point try in Simanga, the overall Varsity Shield player that rocks. He won that award last week.
Hinko Smith finds his man in Makokole, and Makokole crosses over. CUT back into the lead and back into the Varsity Cup. Now Clue, does he find touch? No, he doesn't. And there's a penalty for Walter Sisulu University. My. This is a proper dramatic match. And he's done it. Walter Sisulu University into the lead. And as it stands, into the Varsity Cup. De Haas almost centered blind. Now he's going to look for the space. He's found it. De Haas, 5 meters out. Can he do it? Gets CUT into the Varsity Cup. Well, the siren goes back to Clue, and CUT fight their way into next year's Varsity Cup. What a match it has been. So close with Walter Sisulu University. An exceptional match. And ultimately, CUT are the team that remain in the Varsity Cup.